Hey guys, so today's video is gonna be on the 3CE Fitting Cushion Foundation. I have been using the cushion for a few months now. This is actually my second cushion, which is the refill pack. This one retails at Sephora for $52. The version that I have is the 3CE times Barbapapa collaboration. It's in a pink packaging and it is really cute. So today I'm gonna let you know my thoughts about this foundation after using it for a few months. So I will first take you guys through the application process, and then I will show you guys a few check-ins on the days I wore this foundation, and I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts. I already have purple primer on my face, so right now I'm just applying one layer of foundation onto half of my face so that you guys can have a look at the coverage and the difference that this foundation actually makes. So here's a side-by-side comparison, and it is evident that the foundation has helped a great deal in evening out my skin tone and combating some of my dark eye circles. There's cystic acne on the other side of my face, so we're about to find out how great of a help is the foundation in making acne less visible. I think the foundation has done a great job in making my acne less obvious, and I'm really satisfied with how the foundation has turned out. So now let's get into the check-ins. Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a check-in. This is how the foundation looks like on my face after almost 12 hours of wear, a little over 12 hours in fact. I have been wearing the foundation since 1:30 p.m. This afternoon. Time now is around 2 a.m. in the morning, so the foundation has been sitting on my face for more than 12 hours now, and I am pretty impressed because the foundation is actually holding up really well. My face is still very matte in general. I did not apply any powder on my face when I did my makeup this afternoon, but throughout the day I did powder my nose once because that is where it tends to get a little oily, and I also put some powder on my lids because it creased, but I'm not complaining because the foundation is actually holding up really well. Hey guys, so this is the second wear test. I have been wearing the foundation ever since 8:30 a.m. today, and it is now 6 p.m. in the evening. I have been wearing the foundation for a good 9 hours now. So the foundation is still matte. I have not powdered my face. All I have on is just primer, foundation, and a little bit of concealer, and brows and blush. No powder at all. My nose area is usually where it gets oily, but this foundation is holding up really well. The rest of my face is still matte other than my nose, but I'm not complaining about that. So all in all, I really like this foundation. Alright, now that I'm back, let me give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. So the finish of this foundation is more matte than dewy, so if you want a more dewy look, I would suggest that you use a moisturizing primer underneath the foundation. The foundation also lasts up to 12 hours on my skin without barely any touch-up, and it has a high coverage which will help to uneven out your skin tone. This foundation is not good with pores, so if that is your concern, then I suggest you can counter that with a pore filling primer. One thing to take note on regarding this foundation is that this foundation does not work well with inflamed skin. I had eczema on my face up till a few months ago, and when I used this foundation, it turned out pretty bad. I will show you guys the pictures over here. It definitely did not look pretty, so I suggest that you stay away from this foundation in the event that you have eczema on your face, because it might just cause the condition to worsen. The tip that I would suggest while working with this foundation is that apply it with a light hand. If you are going to pile the layers on, it is not going to look pretty at the end of the day because it will sink into whatever fine lines you have on your face, and that is not what you want. I suggest that you apply a thin layer just to even out the skin tone and use concealer to cover up the rest. Here comes the final question. Would I recommend this foundation? In fact, yes, I still would. Even after all that problem that this foundation has caused with my eczema, I would still recommend it because I really like the finish and I like the coverage that it provides, and I think this foundation is a good foundation on the overall. And if you're looking for a foundation with a higher coverage, I would definitely recommend this foundation. Alright guys, hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give this video a like to let me know, and you might want to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!